Laura with CrushingLowCarb.com, and today we're making one of my favorite recipes, which is low-carb chocolate chip cookies. I've got my bowl of dry ingredients already mixed up. This would be a cup of almond flour, a quarter cup of coconut flour, a pinch of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of baking soda, already mixed up. Now to my dry ingredients, I like to add the chocolate chips. These are dark chocolate chips. I believe it's 72% cacao that you can find at specialty stores or maybe, health food stores, or sometimes your regular grocery store would have them too. So I like to mix that up early in the process. Now my oven is already preheated to 325. Don't want to go higher than that because these can burn a little bit easier than your regular cookies. So now we're going to combine the wet ingredients. I have about 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, and we've got as well 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. So mix those together. All right. And then we've got vanilla. This is about 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. And then we have our erythritol, which is our sweetener. Now you can use any sweetener that you like. We prefer erythritol in our house. I find this online. To me, it's the closest that comes to regular sugar. It even looks like regular sugar. Okay. So let's grab a spoon and stir that up. Make sure it's nice and combined. So now you have your dry ingredients and your wet ingredients, just like any other cookie recipe. Alrighty. Now with our wooden spoon, I'm going to combine it as best as I can. Now, when you're making regular cookies, chocolate chip cookies or otherwise, typically what you do is you roll up the dough into a ball and then place them in the oven, on a cookie sheet in the oven, and they will melt on their own or bake on their own. Now, these, while they're baking, will not melt. So you can't just put them in the oven as a ball. They will stay like that, and we don't want that. So this is what we'll do. We will grab some. Now, don't be afraid to get your hands in there. This is really what the dough should look like. It's pretty close to regular cookie dough consistency, but a little bit, I would say, mushier. So grab some of the dough. I do roll it in a ball, in the palm of my hands, into a ball, but then I smash them down to kind of resemble a cookie. And I will just place these on the cookie sheet, and we will bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes. And voila, we should have some cookies soon. See you in a bit. Okay, so now we've got some cookies. All right, so what we want to do is make sure that we let them cool. Put this back on actually. And I put them on a cooling rack. It's just easier that way. They look beautiful. They look exactly like regular chocolate chip cookies, and I think, my friends, that you will like this. Oops, one just fell apart. And that's okay. They're still very soft. Just like regular cookies, they're still very soft. They might fall apart a little bit. That's okay. And let them cool before you serve. And that's it. Don't these look yummy? Find this recipe and more at CrushingLowCarb.com and on our YouTube. See you later.